મોકલું મોકલું.
હા.
એમ કહેજો કે હું આપને મેસેજ મોકલું છું, આવીને મને ગ્રુપમાં મૂકી દેજો.
ચિન્મય સર, આપણે 5 મિનિટમાં સ્ટાર્ટ કરીએ, થોડા થોડા જેમ જોઈન થાય ને એવી રીતે.
શ્યોર શ્યોર શ્યોર, કોઈ વાંધો નહીં, 100%.
હા સર.
ઓકે.
ચિન્મય સર, હવે આપણે સ્ટાર્ટ કરી દઈએ. હા
ઓકે, આપણે યુટ્યુબ પર કેવી રીતે મૂકીએ છીએ કે રેકોર્ડ કરીએ છીએ?
હા સર, આપણે રેકોર્ડિંગ કરીએ છીએ. તો એ યુટ્યુબ પર છે ને, SHRC ની યુટ્યુબ ચેનલ છે, તો એમાં શું
આવી
કહેવાય,
જશે.
સ્ટ્રીમ કરી દઈશું.
ઓકે, ઓકે, ડન.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. So, welcome to the Health Reach webinar episode 6. તો હાલના ટાઈમમાં આપણે બધા જ સોશિયલ મીડિયા પ્લેટફોર્મ્સ યુઝ કરી રહ્યા છીએ. વોટ્સએપ છે, યુટ્યુબ, ફેસબુક, ઘણા બધા. પણ એ કોઈ બી પ્લેટફોર્મ આપણને જે પર્પઝ ઓફ લર્નિંગ છે કે શેરિંગ ઓફ નોલેજ છે એમાં યુઝફુલ નથી થઈ રહ્યા. અને આપણે કોવિડના ટાઈમમાં પણ એ જોયું કે લર્નિંગ કેટલું ડિફિકલ્ટ હતું એ ટાઈમમાં, કારણ કે કોઈ પર્ટિક્યુલર સિસ્ટમ એ વખતે ડેવલપ નથી. જે એક્ઝિસ્ટિંગ લર્નિંગ મેનેજમેન્ટ સિસ્ટમ હતી, પણ એ ખાલી જનરલ એજ્યુકેશન માટે હતી અને એ સ્પેસિફિક હેલ્થ પ્રોફેશનલ્સ માટે નથી. તો આજે આ કોમ્પિટન્સી બેઝડ મેડિકલ લર્નિંગ સિસ્ટમ ને કેવી રીતે મેડિકલ એજ્યુકેશનમાં આપણે ઇન્કોર્પોરેટ કર્યું એ આપણી સમક્ષ રજૂ કરશે ડોક્ટર ચિન્મય શાહ, ગવર્મેન્ટ મેડિકલ કોલેજના જે HOD છે ભાવનગરથી. તો ઓવર ટુ યુ સર.
Thank you very much, madam, for an introduction. And first of all, yes, we will try to speak in English and Hindi only. So thank you very much, all of you. And thank you very much, madam, for giving me this an opportunity. So is my slide is visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So as the madam has said, that we are going to learn how we can use this competency based learning management system. So thank you very much, madam, for my nice introduction. And I am thankful to SHRC for giving me an opportunity to share my views. I am extremely thankful to Executive Director Dr. Kadri sir and our Dean Dr. Hemant Mehta sir, and definitely Aziptech for making my dream come true. Okay. So let's start with the basic thing, that whenever we are in any class or anywhere, I have right now seen that there are many participants have joined from CHC, PHC and district hospital. So for any activity, any teaching learning activity, what we want to do, we want to do these different types of activity. Like we want to have an online course, then we have something like student and teacher management, how many students are there, how many teachers are there. Then we want to do the content sharing and delivery. We want to do online collaboration. We want to do test. We want to give them assignment. We want to give them homework. We want them that reporting and grading. And finally, we also want to do discussion, forum and announcement. So these all are like our different body parts. We have a different body parts which have a different function. But when all the body parts come together, it's become our whole body. So similarly, when everything comes together, whatever we want to do, because sometimes what is happening, that for content sharing we use email or WhatsApp, for collaboration we will use one more platform, then for grading we will use Google Form, for discussion we have a chat box. So everything comes together is known as learning management system. Okay, so it is a LMS. So LMS is learning because you use it to deliver education course for training purpose. Management because we are managing it, we are organizing. We can create course, we can change course, we can assign it to the student, we grade them. And as it is a system, it is known as a software. So it is nothing but a computer program, that is learning management system. Okay, so in short, it is a web-based application for e-learning, for programs and training contents. Now, just like Word help us to write a document and Gmail help us to manage our email, LMS help us to create, manage and deliver e-learning courses. Okay, so this application includes teacher and student administration, e-learning program, course, online event, internal communication, documentation, tracking, forum, support system, display score, provide security system. So if you look at the LMS, basically what it is giving us, it is actually a wrapping. So LMS does not produce a training material, it is to be produced by us, but it facilitate the authentication, enrollment, and distribution of the training material. So the benefit is it is a wrapping material. We have a wrapper. Whatever things we want to put it inside, we can put. So at district level, they can put according to their need. At medical college, they can put it at their need. PHC, CSC at their need, and our the center, SWC, they also can put the content as per their need. So if you look at the bigger players in this LMS are EDX, Moodle, Course City, Udemy, Versal. So these all are the different already available learning management system. But who fulfill our needs? Basically, what we want, are they giving us? So before that, we must understand as a medical person, as a health professionals, what we want. So we want a LMS should allow a chance to monitor and measure the result, a detailed reporting system, which is a trouble-proof with a trouble-free training material delivery. We have a training process automation, prioritization of participation, training a cost reduction. This is an important part. Every time when we use the word training, any education, any teaching, it comes to training cost reduction, retentions of resource material, and finally, as after 2019 and further in 2023, NMC says competency-based medical education. So everything should be competency-based. Okay. So what is actually competency model? If we look at the reference article, it says a competency is defined as the ability to do something successfully and efficiently. Now, to do this, a CBME is an approach to ensure that the graduate develop the competency required to fulfill the patient's need. So right now we can consider our student or our healthcare professional, either it is a technician, either it is a sweeper, or our medical officer, or anybody should able to develop a competency which will fulfill the patient's need. And it de-emphasizes time-based training, but it emphasizes on greater accountability, flexibility, and learner-centeredness. And so every student must acquire a certain set of competency to become an efficient or competent physician, and learning activity can be connected to the relevant competency and skill. So if you look at the learning management system, we were existing are lacking in this, or we that all were not customized as per our need, and that's why we develop a competency-based learning management system, which is known as M-Course. Primarily started at Government Medical College Bhavnagar as an eGMCB, and right now used by Asia Institute, also in the process by CUSA Medical College and NHL Medical College. So basically, this LMS has a three things: local admin, teacher, and student. So what is the advantage to admin, teacher, and student? Let's see what is available in this learning management system. So for teacher, you have options of creating and grading test, assignment, discussion, and certificate generation. Mobile app also help us to test like a review letter, auto submission, and we can also upload a question in a bulk. We can also have a questions which can be of image type, video type. For example, I am giving a training of biomedical waste disposal, and once I complete the training, I want to give my participant a different biomedical waste which they have to dispose in different bins. So that can be created in this learning management system, and it is a time bound as well as it is we can say flexible also. We will see how we have used it. Okay. So if you look at this teacher portal, admin, student, teacher, so you can take an attendance, you can give a material, give a notice, upload a skill, upload video, you can create a course, subject, module, then assignment, we can have a group discussion, logbook, which is now need of NMC, we can have a project submission, and MCQ test, OSPI, OSCE for a skill certification, mentoring, that also is possible, feedback, and different academic activity. So these are the things which teacher can do. Now for student, the benefit is they can access everything on their mobile. Okay. So if we look at the student dashboard, this is a student dashboard. So they have a notice board, material, test, simulation virtual lab, group discussion, mentoring, assignment, OSPI, OSCE, virtual, logbook, ESRC, result, and feedback. Everything student can do online on just using a mobile. then what is the advantage to college? Easy to use learning management system. We can assign teacher, we can assign student, and can post information to all the student. User friendly app, no need of computer, no need of computer maintenance, and so only mobile which student has. So you can do everything using mobile, and they can manage admin, they can manage role, manage teachers, manage student. There is one also facility of guest student, that somebody is not there, but today you have a training, you can give them a guest code. You can manage right, teacher and subject, certificate, sequence, notice, course, skills, admission batch, project. So these are the features which college has to do. Okay, so ultimately this learning management system is competency based. Have a wonderful learning experience with the student, because we have started this in 2019. Then it is a facility of self assessment, teachers based assessment. We can do documentation, we can do reporting, analysis of result, MOOC. So if I want to give some course which they can learn on their own, so that also can be done. And if we charge from the other than institution person, then it is also a model for revenue generation. Okay, so I hope it is clear up to this point. Any questions? You can put it in the chat box or unmute and ask. If there is no questions, I can just stop sharing my PPT, and you can directly jump into the actual learning management system. So, madam, do we have any question?
સર હજી કોઈ ક્વેશ્ચન્સ નથી, બટ ઇન કેસ કઈ ક્વેશ્ચન્સ હશે તો આપણે લાસ્ટમાં બી પૂછી લઈશું કોઈ ક્વેશ્ચન.
Sure, sure, sure. Okay, okay, okay. So, let me take you through the learning management system. Okay, so let me first sign out. So this is a learning management system which can be customized as per your need. So once you sign in, student has their own ID and password. Okay, or if it is not there, you can sign up. They can have a guest login, or they can have a student forgot password. So once I will sign in, I will have this facility as I show it: notice board, material, test, video, group discussion, mentoring, and all the features. We will see one by one. And similarly, we will have a features of admin or teacher. So these are the features. So what we will do now, one by one, from teacher side, we will put something, and we will see how it reflect on student side. Okay. Actually, there was one slide which I have kept at last, but let me take it right now. People will ask, what is the use at sub center, primary health center, and community health center? This is for medical college. No, where you can use all these things, as we have a NABH application, Kayakalp, then Muskan, Laksh, NQS, okay, and wellness center. So everywhere we need to give a training. And so this is the model which you can combine with the competency of the training, and you can give the training. I will explain how. Okay. So that is the way at CHC, PHC, and healthcare center also this can be used. So you can create, customize based on your need. Okay. So now let's start with the notice. That I want to give a notice that there is a scheduled training. So right now I am putting it on a demo course, that all the student, or let me give it to all the student. All the student will get a notice that training on LMS. Okay, so if I have some image, I can upload my image from that. So this notice will be from today until next week. If I have some link, I can share the link, and I will write. So training on LMS is available for 1 week. Okay, so this I am putting information to all the people who are registered in this learning management system, and I will click on the submit button. So now let's see what is happening to the student side. So I will open it, and you can see here training on LMS. So online session link, I can click here, and training on LMS is available for 1 week. Okay. Now let's go to the second thing, that is material. Okay. So I'll go to the dashboard, and I want to upload the material. So I can upload PDF, I can upload PPT, I can upload Word file also. So see, as I said, why the name competency based module? Because here if you see, every subject has their own competency. For example, the student is enrolled for PG course, or right now I am putting a demo course. So each course has their own subject. So there will be a multiple subject. So right now we are putting demo subject, and it is a multiple competency or module. And right now we are putting demo module. So what are the material available? If I will click, I can see these are the material available. Okay. If I want to add any material, I will click on add material. So again, I will select my course. Okay. I will title that it is for LMS material. Let me see material. This is my PPT. Okay. And go through this, and I will click submit button. Okay. So now look, let's look at the student side, that student has to select the course. Same thing. Student also has the same thing, course, subject, and competency. Okay. So you can see LMS material description. Please go through it and view file. My file will be downloaded. Okay. So same material of our Muskan or our Kayakalp, anything we can upload here. Okay. Again, let's go to the dashboard. Then we have a test. See, whenever we want to give certificate, there must be a something known as a test certification. So let me upload a test right now, or I will just show you one test which is already available here. Okay, MCQ test. So right now, let me upload only 2 questions. Okay, so I can upload in a way. So these are the tests already available. Okay, so let me edit this test right now. So I am adding this test, demo test, and passing percentage is 100. So you can keep 100, 99, whatever percentage of passing you want to keep, you can keep. So once it is there, here you can see, if I want to schedule this test, कि इतने बजे हो और इतने टाइम पे ही होनी चाहिए, तो I have to click this, so I will get a date and time. But if I will not schedule, the student can give it anytime. So health professional can give this test anytime. I want to see correct answer, I will click here. If I want to give a certificate at the end of this test, I will click here. If I want to allow guest user, I will click here. And if I want to shuffle the question, I will click here. Okay. And below is the question, and we have options. So like this. Clear? Okay. And I will submit. So my test is uploaded. Now let me give this test. The name is actually 24th. Okay. So I'm going to the test side. So 24th demo test, and you can see here it is with the certificate. So this logo is there. So I will click here. We'll start the test. You can see here that this is a positive mark, negative mark, total time remaining. Then I can I can review later, or I can skip. So those questions I'm skipping, I can go back and I can click on done. And once it is a finish, I will click on submit button, and you will see my result. I got 1 mark out of 9, and I am failed. Okay. If I pass, if I have allowed certificate, I have a certificate like this. Okay. Certificate like this. Clear? Okay. So then video, if I have a specific video available, I will go to the video and I want to add video. Okay, so again I will select a course, subject. So simple. It is a student friendly as well as teacher friendly. I will add a video. Let us search on the YouTube video if I want to upload a YouTube video. For example, I am taking this one. Okay, Pre-Vibrant Health Summit, and I want to give it to the student to go through this video. So what I will do, I will click on share button. So I have a link here, I will copy it. Okay, and then I will put it here. Okay, so sorry, I am uploaded the link here, and what is the title? Pre-Vibrant Summit 2024. So I am putting it here. Go through this video. So what is the advantage? That once I have this video, if my course change, I can simply change the course and this video will be sent to that particular course. Okay. And here there are two options available. One is sharing video link, and if I want to upload a video up to certain GB, I can upload also. So right now I am uploading video link and click on the submit button. So let me check here in the video. So now as per the NMC, there is something known as SVL, Simulation Virtual Lab. So this place can be also used for Simulation Virtual Lab. Now can you see the demo is available here. The advantage is student can change the speed as per his requirement, increase or decrease, and can enlarge this also. Okay, but can't forward it. Clear? So this is a video. Then group discussion. See, as I said, that competency based require documentation. So let me go to the admin side and group discussion. Let me add a group discussion, and the advantage is our teacher can know who has spoken what. Okay, discussion of topic is 20 mark. Passing percentage as usual 50. If I have some file, I can upload here, and I can select a student, how many student I want. 2 student, 10 student, 100 student, all student. Okay. View. I will click on submit button. So you can see here in a group discussion, the title is design thinking. So here a student can put his comment. Okay, and then click here. So it will be given into this box. So if you want to upload anything, you can also upload. For example, I want to upload this image. I can upload this image. Okay. Now what happened on the teacher side? Let's see. Sorry, we were in the discussion. So you can see here, this is the design thinking. So I can see the reply. And more or less, I can select a student and see what he has replied. So he has given these 2 points, and so I am giving him 10 mark out of 10. Okay, so this is the way we can use group discussion also. Okay, next is mentoring. So this is a little bit different. So here also I can select a course and I can go for the mentoring, similarly, I can discuss with student and teacher that how are you, how, what is, these are the things, please guide me for this particular topic, like this you can do. Okay, I have one query. Okay, so like this they can ask and student can reply. Okay, so this is the first meeting for mentoring, like this also can be done. Now comes assignment. So I want to give assignment to our student or my health professional. So add assignment. Similarly, so this can be used to upload any material you want to ask. For example, title again I'm giving design thinking. Okay, so last date is, for example, I will keep tomorrow is the last date. If I have some assignment file, I can also upload the assignment file. Total mark 50. Okay, I have, and how we want them to reply, as an attachment file or write content. So I am asking them to write as an attachment. Okay. Okay, so let's go into the student side and let's check how it appears. Okay, so now design thinking, this is assignment file, this is description, and whatever material I have reply, I can upload. Okay, and add assignment. So my file is uploaded. Until it is viewed by the faculty, it will, you can resubmit till the last date. Once it is viewed by the faculty, you can't resubmit. Okay, now let's see how teacher is able to view it. Assignment grading. And I'm selecting a student and click view. You can see here design thinking, my file is there, so I can give mark, very poor, rewrite. Okay, and submit. So student will be able to see it on here. See, view, remark, very poor, rewrite, and my mark has been added. So all this mark, the different mark, also student can view at result place. Group discussion, I just have to select the demo course. Okay, my marks are here. Similarly, assignment. Okay, everything is available. Any questions up to this point?
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah.
And every time adding the module is a
Every time?
that module you have to
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let me answer that question. That if when I go on the admin side, so how this all will function? That first of all, to start this LMS, thank you for asking this question, sir. That I have to create a course. For anything, I need to have one course. So this LMS, as the name is competency based, follow competency module. That first I have some course. Let me go to the course. So these are the course example. And then each course can have a multiple subject. So here you can see demo subject, then here is the physiology and pharmacology. Here we have a biochemistry and demo. So it follows subject, and then we have a competency. So that is to streamline the things we have done this. For example, these are the subject. Okay, now you will see the subject and under which course it is there. And lastly, as you said, we must have a module or competency. So these are the competencies. You can see C1.1, 1.2, 1.3 like this. You can also have competencies like this and subject title like this. And so everything now what you are doing is a competency driven or competency based.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. So we were at the assignment. Now comes VOSP. Now it is a virtual OSCE, or we can say virtual OSCE. Now what is the use? How many of you have a skill lab in your institute or your department or at the PHC, CHC level? How many has? Can you just say? And those who have a skill lab, they must might be knowing that everything which comes has its life. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Something has a 1000 puncture life, something has a 100 puncture life. So before our student enter inside our skill lab, he has to pass this exam. Okay, let me give an example. Okay, so this is an example that we have a 5 steps. So this is a step 1. Okay, how to add a logbook, that is the question. So step 1, what is the step 1? For example, I am keeping this as a step 1. Then this is a step 2. This is a step 3. This is step 4. And this is last step is this. So I have put this step, and so one student will get 100 mark out of this 100. Let me submit. So what are my marks? Let's see. So -3, my marks are -3. So I am not allowed to enter into the skill lab, because if I will perform like this, then my mannequin will also disturb and get damaged. So till I will get 100 mark, for example, here 2 out of 2, then and then I am allowed to enter into my skill lab. So to save the resource material, this can be used. Okay. Now e-logbook. Now those who are from medical college must be knowing that this is an essential tool for now PG. Okay. So for this also, on the teacher side, what we need to do? We need to define the competency and define the skill. So how to upload the competencies or module? Okay, so I can upload here. I can just select one course, demo subject, and I can upload a bulk. If I have a single competency, I will select, and my competency is, this is my competency. Okay, and I will submit. Now under these, I have a lot many skills. So now let me upload the skill which you want your student to perform. So I am adding single skill. Otherwise, I can use a bulk submission. Okay. So what skill? He should know LMS and submit. Okay. So now he has submitted this, and you want that the student has completed the same thing in the logbook. Student has to go to the logbook, click on add competency, has to select course, subject, competency. Now, if I select SSSRC here, it will give me an option of LMS. If I will select a e-logbook, it is giving me an option of all these things. Okay. So right now I am keeping here e-logbook, here keeping ATCOM. I have observed how many times? 2 times in last week. So this is like your work diary. What I did? Session. If I have some photograph, I can upload here. Okay, or any PDF or any material if I have, I can upload here. So I am uploading here. Have I received a feedback during that session? Yes. My reflection, I learned how to do the LMS. I am just putting that, and I am putting my today's date. So once student will submit it, it will be reflected on teacher side. Now let's see the teacher dashboard. We can see the logbook. Okay, let me select demo course, demo subject, and competencies, e-logbook view. Can you see today's demo student ATCOM? So this is my actually PDF or Word file, and this is my remark. That also I can see here. Okay, and I will. It is a first activity, meets expectation, So completed. My name and signature is there. I will write very good. Okay, and submit. So once it is submitted, the student will be able to see here. Okay, they can see here. Now can you see here is an edit option because it is not seen by the teacher. Once it is reviewed by the teacher, or we can say medical officer, if you consider that these are your nursing staff or anything, once seen by the medical officer or admin, he cannot edit. Now if I want to get it print, I can click on the print. I will have a certificate that so and so name so has done these things. Now if I want to see the summary, I will click summary, that how many things I have observed, how many things I have assisted. So everything is available here. Okay, I can take print out of this also. Okay, now there is something known as a score. It is a subject wise. So this is the my score which is given by my teacher. So I can also print that score. Okay, so this is right now it is available because it is now compulsory for all the PG students. Okay, then those who are from medical college can use it for ESRC or IRB. So I will submit a project to my IRB using this. Okay, demo project SSSRC. Okay, so I'm uploading my scientific committee proposal. I'm uploading my scientific committee PPT, my IRB proposal, and my IRB presentation. Okay, if something else is there, also I can submit. Okay, and I'm writing remark, respected sir. Okay, and I have submitted. So you can see it is now submitted. I can click here and see what is the position. It is a pending. So now let's go to the teacher side. We are going to the project. Where is here? So this is demo project SSSRC. I'm going to edit and sending it to reviewer. So I'm sending this as a reviewer and writing please review. Okay, and reply. So it has reached to this reviewer as well as it is upgraded here. Let's refresh it. That's sent to the reviewer. Okay, so this is the facility available in a EIRB project. A result we have already seen that these are the result available. Over and above, for medical college, if there is something known as offline mark or attendance, they can upload here. Even they can take class attendance. How? I will click here. I will select a course, subject, my batch. Okay, and it is a add attendance. So my course, subject, theory batch. So once I will click the batch, all the student will appear here. And which teacher, title of session, okay, which method, lecture, theory or practical, theory attendance, today's date, timing is 03002 0400. Okay, I will check all and submit. So my attendance will be displayed here. Okay, now let's see the attendance, how student can see. So it is actually we can have a subject wise or competency wise. Also you can see 3 by 3, so 100% attendance. Okay, then comes the feedback. So right now, as you all are the guests, let's have some demo online. I am giving you link in a chat box. So I am putting a link in the chat box. You all can, and when I'm putting it, I am getting one question. For a group discussion, can student be added according to the roll number? Yes, they can be added as per the roll number. So what you have to do, you have to click here in mcourse.co.in. Okay, all of you click here. Then because you all are guest, I am giving you a guest code. Okay, guest code generation. So this is the code. Okay. So once you click here on this link, you will be directed to the page. And here, when let me log out for some time. You have to go to the sign in and go to guest sign in. Put your name, mobile number, email ID, and guest code. So guest code is 250202114. So I'm also putting it here. So all of you are requested to go to there. And what I will do, I will ask you to give a feedback. Okay, so let's do it. Sorry. Okay, feedback. Create a feedback. So let me see if already any feedback is available. You can give it. Okay, so you have to select feedback on today's session. Okay, I am putting changing the today's session SHSRC. I am putting SHSRC. Okay, how is today's session? Share your mail ID to send your recording. Okay, clear? Okay, it is saying that already feedback has been given by the faculty, so you can't edit it. So let me create a new feedback. So course is a demo course, demo subject, competency. So these three you have to select. Feedback title, session on LMS SHSRC, and I am allowing a guest user. Okay, so my first question is MCQ type. Add a question. How was the session? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is the highest. Now I want to give two descriptive questions. Share your feedback on LMS and share your mail ID. Okay, submit. So now all of you can go to the site, click on guest login and try to access this feedback. Has anybody tried? Let me know if you are able to do or not. Okay, so feedback is here. I will select a demo course, demo subject. Are you able to see?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so please give the feedback. Share your feedback on LMS. Share the your mail ID and let me check on admin side. Still you are submitting. Once you submit it, I will be able to see here. So sir, you have submitted option 5, wonderful, and your mail ID. Okay. Now, when I am looking at this place, I can also have a graph. Like who is up for 4, who is up for 5. So right now you have given a rating that is a 5. So that also is available. Now similarly, when others are giving the feedback, let me take you to the excellent part of the test. So MCQ test result, for example, I am taking this test, demo test, and click on the search. So you can see this is the result. Now I want to see the graph. I can also see the graph. Okay, that which option was selected by whom. So you can do an analysis based on this, that who, which student has given which option. Further, MCQ. Okay. Student wise selection. If I want to see that this test was given by this student and what he has answered, I can see. One more. MCQ wise selection. I can just check that, okay, this was the MCQ. What was the answer by them? So this is available in this. Okay. So let us check your feedback further. When there is feedback analysis. So this is the feedback. So we have only one student. Others have not given or not able to given. Not able to give. Okay. So if once everybody will give, we can see all students and we can see the graph also. Okay. So let's look at the dashboard part. So we have seen almost everything. Now one more thing, as I said, that what admin as a medical officer or as a teacher or as an administrator, what other things you can do. So here, if I look at the manage, you can manage admin, you can upload, manage the role, you can manage teacher, you can view the guest student, how many guest students are there. Okay. Then rights, I can assign my subject to the teacher to the subject, because I can't give all powers to all subject to all teachers. So I can assign that. I can manage the certificate setting, that I want to give the certificate. I can manage the sequence. Now what is this? For example, for NQAS, you are asking your student to do one course and he can't go here and there. So what you have to ask him, go to your login ID, go to my course, simply select, this is I am putting, okay, and click on view. You will see these are the things you have to do one by one. Go to video, then go to material, then go to material, and once give the test, you will get the certificate. So this sequence can be managed by your side. Okay. Then notice course, I can remove bulk also, because one batch is over, I can remove the bulk student, bulk course, bulk subject and competency module. I can manage the skill, I can manage my this SRC or IRB. Okay. So this in IRB, they can upload their IRB certificate also. Okay. So this is how we are using this competency based logbook. Now I request everybody, if you have any questions, please ask your question, or if you have any suggestion, please give your suggestion. One thing which is remaining, let me explain you. That is just we have started because multiple department has asked that we want that also. So there is like a daily logbook, only simple. I have to select course. Sorry. Select a course, subject, and which type of activity I am doing, details of activity and date, and submit. Okay. So these are the things which is done in this learning management system, which is competency based learning management system. And we are proud that we are asking it, telling it is a Atmanirbhar, our own Indian initiative. So again, thank you very much SSSRC for giving me an opportunity, and also I am thankful to each and every attendee for attending this. So if you have any questions, I am here to answer you questions.
Sir, it was a nice presentation.
Yes, sir.
We are almost urged to purchase your LMS, sir, in Bagalkot, Karnataka, sir.
Okay.
So we just worried how will we taxing on the administrator, sir? How we will do this?
Okay, administrator. See, the advantage of this is because few people are asking it, how you can submit this e-logbook and everything to NMC if NMC asks you. Okay, so for that, what admin can do, I am going to the admin and I am giving a manage role. So here I will. This is our plan that this we can give to the teacher also. NMC also. and other administrator and select the status active submit. Now what NMC will be able to see?
Screen is not touched.
So for that I have to give manage right. So I will select NMC. Oh, sorry. Extremely sorry. Okay. So what I did, I went to the manage. I go into the manage role and created one role NMC, or we can say NMC assessor. Okay. And what rights we are giving? Manage rights. I am only giving viewing rights, so they can view everything. They can't add, they can't edit, or they can't delete, but they are able to view. So these are the rights they have.
Okay.
So like this will be useful. Secondly, as you also asked, what is the advantage to administrator? Now you have a 200 student. Okay. And one more thing I want to show to all of you, because we are looking at NMC. Just a second. I hope you are able to see my screen, sir.
Yes, sir.
So those colleges who are using this, we are also asking them that if they have any feedback, combinedly together we can improve this LMS. So this is, we can say, our LMS. So what is the advantage? That all the things which NMC has asked us for internal mark, okay, so that all can be uploaded here, and that's why we have created this one like offline mark. So actually I am opening NMC document only. Till then, let me show you that as you have seen here, dashboard result, all the offline mark, for example, our first internal, second internal, third internal, and once it is done, we are going to ask developer to select that particular thing. For example, I want to select this all except this, and either they can print it or I want to give them calculate. So out of 500, what is required by NMC should come here, and at the end student will be able to see that he is eligible or not. Okay. So similarly, once we start taking an attendance, as I said, attendance also will be reflected here. So student will know his attendance, that okay, how much percentage I am lacking. So this is an advantage, that is no need to day in and day out tell student that how many theory percentage you have, how many practical percentage you have. Somehow it is taking more time. Let me search.
That marks table you are telling, sir?
Yes, our horizontal table,
Yes, sir.
which saves 500 mark,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
if you remember. So that actually we are planning that it should come here.
Okay.
Along with this result section, it will come. Sorry. Here, once they will select everything, and so they will be able to know that these are the things it should be available. And that's why, as per the NMC, we have a material. They are also telling that you should have a multiple time exam, so it is available. All timetables should be reflected on the notice board, so it is available. So this is our SVL activity. SGD is done. E-logbook is available. Skill assignment,
Yes,
and we have to take record the mentoring, as well as we have to take the feedback. So as per the NMC, everything is available on this learning management system.
sir, how difficult it will be for the admin, sir, to design all this?
Sir, for admin, as I said once again, that once you create it, for example, you have created, let me give you an example of skill. Okay. See, once admin is there, you have to give certain power to the teacher. Okay, so for example, this is the, I'm selecting a course, PG Physiology, okay, and e-logbook, okay, or I will select from here Physiology 2021. So now you can see these are the my skill available. I can copy it, and same thing next year when I'm creating new batch. Okay, if I want to add multiple skill, what I will do, I will go to the manage skill, I will select my course like PG24 Physiology module, and then I will upload this file here. So once it is uploaded, you no need to upload again and again. Secondly, for UG student, for example, I have one test, and same test I want to apply to next batch. So what I will do, simply, for example, this is the test I want to add to this course, FDP Physiology and Physiology module. So directly this test I can submit it to the next batch. So once I have created one test, I can do this. One more thing, if I want to create a test, okay, I'm adding a test and I want to import the question, I can select a previous test and I can add all question, or I can add one question. So like this, these are the facility which reduces our human work.
The only first time we have work, afterwards it is fine.
What, sir?
Only first time when you're using, we have to design all this.
Yes. First time you have to do it. Once you do it, it is permanent for you.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your interest. Okay. So,
Thank you so much, sir, for this informative sessions, અને બધાને આ સેશન પણ બહુ જ ગમ્યો. So if we have no further questions, I would like to wrap up this session, and thank you, audience.
There's only one question: where will the complete year planner be placed? Madam, it can be placed in the notice section. As you have seen in this notice section, just I am showing you once. If you look at this notice board, you can put it here. All the link of your Excel you can upload here in notice section, and they will be able to see you. Yes, over. Thank you, madam. Over to you.
So thank you so much to the audience. Thank you so much, Chinmay sir, કે તમે ટાઈમ આપ્યો અને આ સેશન માટે તૈયાર થયા. Thank you. So we'll see you next month with another episode of Health Reach webinar. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, madam. Thank you, Kadri sir. Thank you, Dean sir, and all the participants for your active interest. And see you soon. And as madam has said, it will be uploaded on the YouTube of SHSRC, so you can forward it to any of your friends, those who want to see. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.